For more than a decade, world football lived inside a beautiful illusion. A question repeated so many times that it became part of the game itself. Messi or Cristiano? Art or power? Silence or declaration? Two names turned into movements. Two styles turned into beliefs. But what most people never fully understood is this. This was never an equal race. It was a chase. One set the tempo. The other tried to keep up. Cristiano Ronaldo arrived as the embodiment of ambition. Built, sculpted, programmed for greatness. Every sprint was a statement. Every goal was a challenge to history itself. He demanded the spotlight and thrived under its weight. His career was constructed through obsession, discipline, and an unrelenting desire to dominate. Records followed him because he hunted them. Victories mattered because they proved something to rivals, to critics, to the world. Lionel Messi arrived differently. Quietly, almost unnoticed. Small frame, lower gaze, no speeches, no proclamations. Just the ball permanently attached to his left foot, moving wherever he moved. While one shouted his greatness, the other whispered it through action. Messi didn't chase the spotlight. The spotlight followed him. When their paths collided in the same league, football changed forever. Every Clásico became a global event, framed as a final verdict. Cameras tracked every expression, every goal treated like a reply. Cristiano scored and roared toward the crowd, chest out, message delivered. Messi scored and walked away, head slightly down, as if the act itself had spoken loudly enough. One performed dominance, the other imposed truth. Cristiano defeated opponents with force and precision. Power in the air, violence in the strike, leadership through presence. Messi defeated the game itself. He broke defensive structures before they even formed. He created spaces defenders didn't know existed. When Messi touched the ball, the stadium didn't erupt, it held its breath. Silence wasn't boredom, it was awe. As seasons passed, their rivalry stopped being statistical and became philosophical. What defines greatness? Numbers or influence? Physical supremacy or creative control? Cristiano adapted to systems, coaches, and leagues, proving his professionalism everywhere he went. Messi became the system. Teams didn't revolve around him out of obligation, but out of trust. When chaos arrived, the ball searched for Messi on its own. Awards piled up. Trophies multiplied. Media debates grew louder. Cristiano responded with visible hunger, demanding recognition. Messi responded by playing the same way he always had, as if none of it mattered. And that contrast revealed the deepest difference. Cristiano always seemed to be fighting someone. Messi always seemed to be playing the game he loved. The defining moments told the real story. In knockout matches, under unbearable pressure, Cristiano delivered with decisive goals. Messi delivered control. He slowed down moments when the world rushed. He accelerated time when defenses thought they were safe. His impact wasn't always loud, but it was always absolute. He didn't just decide matches, he shaped them. When Cristiano left in search of new challenges, many believed the debate would tilt again. New leagues, new records, new stages. But Messi stayed, carrying fragile projects, broken teams, and impossible expectations. Even in defeat, he left scenes that survived the result. Passes replayed more than goals. Moments that felt eternal despite the scoreline. The final weapon against Messi was always the same: the national team. Years of heartbreak, finals lost, pressure that bordered on cruelty. As if one man could carry the emotional weight of an entire country. And yet, even there, Messi never hid. He kept returning, kept trying, kept believing quietly. When the international breakthrough finally arrived, it didn't feel like victory. It felt like justice. Messi didn't celebrate in ecstasy. He collapsed in relief, in tears. Human, vulnerable, real. In that moment, the last major argument dissolved. The final act belonged on the biggest stage of all. One last tournament. One last chance to define an era. While Cristiano watched from the sidelines, Messi lived every second burdened by history. Goals, assists, sacrifice, leadership that didn't shout but guided. A final that felt written by destiny itself. And when he lifted the trophy, it wasn't triumph. It was completion. In that instant, the debate ended. Not because Cristiano wasn't great, but because comparison lost meaning. Cristiano Ronaldo was one of the greatest scorers to ever exist. Lionel Messi was football itself, expressed in human form. One competed against time, the other danced with it. Today, we no longer talk about numbers. We talk about feelings, about afternoons that felt magical, about plays that didn't make sense until you watched them again, about silence in full stadiums. Messi's legacy lives not in records, but in memory. In years from now, when new generations ask who was the greatest, the answer won't be found in spreadsheets or trophies. It will be found in a video, a dribble, a pass, a goal that made the rules feel optional. If this story made you relive the greatest rivalry football has ever known, leave a like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. At what moment did you realize you weren't watching Rivalry anymore? You were witnessing football's final truth.